welcome back. Now we're gonna talk to everybody. Two of them will have mission and the other will just talk, or not. Depends.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say, Jacob and Miranda got novels about them and comic books that, like, tell their story. So, you can check those out. I don't care, really. You know why.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Well, I'll have many breaks, but not for you. Sorry. I'll do it, but not now. That's for sure. I'll get my sniper damage. My biotic. I don't use it, but it's always good to do it. So when you got some biotic teammates, they can do shit. Yeah, now we have retrained power. I'll do it to remove all the power I don't use and just put skill in my passive. Shock trooper. There we go. Now as you see, every skill is off. So now in my hotbar, I won't have a useless thing that would block my sight.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, you don't have anything. Until his loyalty mission.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
I bet she
That'll be
do.
all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Yeah, it's kind of a reminder if you're like too noob and you forget it.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
DLC. It doesn't happen normally. I just wanted to check my message, but I forgot about that. You unlock now the 2 DLC mission, Arrival and Shadow Broker, if you got them, that is.
time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I don't even know why they say in favor of me. They didn't do shit for me in all the games. It's pretty fucking frustrating.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and an Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her run away in a Batarian torture camp.
Love interest.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Yeah, sure, old Ag in the fucking far side of the galaxy told you she has vision, but when I do, and I fucking save the galaxy one time already, nobody believed me, and everybody called me a terrorist. Sure.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Man, it's fucking hard to be loyal to those dudes. They just ask you for stuff and they never give anything in return. It's pretty fucking lame if you ask me. Yeah, I'll get my message now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
I
private
know.
terminal.
That's the prisoner I freed. He said he's going to kill me. It's pretty funny. And that's the mission. So now I have proof to where the Shadowbreaker can be hiding, and I may give this information to Liara, because we will meet her soon. I'll do a little episode about Ilium, because I will do mission on it and talk to people. It will be pretty long, so it will be another crew problem episode.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the one... Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but it's just my opinion. See you, Commander.
Yeah, I skipped the one we already heard, but Zahid we didn't, so there we go. Now we need to go talk to Mrs. Personality down in the crew deck. After Kasumi, of course. If she has something interesting to say.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Nope.
The Normandy runs so quietly.
Yeah.
I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
We need to do some mission, or else she will say always the same shit. Here we go.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Yeah, if you notice, most of the time they make Miranda go in certain pose and make the camera look at her ass all the time. If she had a regular suit, we will see that shit right now, but since I got her a decent suit, I won't be bothered by it all the time.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
You know what's at stake on this mission, Miranda. We can't afford delays for personal matters.
I understand, Commander. The mission comes first. I was just hoping we would have time before... If the mission takes us to Ilium, maybe you'll reconsider.
Nope.
My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
I like that you can actually say no, go fuck yourself to her. It's pretty funny. Garrus has nothing to say if you wonder why I don't talk to him. He is pretty lame in the second game, unless you romance him as a girl.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Well, she still killed some mercenary.
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah, you can do that if you want in the Zaid chamber. You can throw garbage in space. Just if you wonder what the fuck it was, the garbage compactor. Just for shit and giggle. Nothing to say. I'm surprised. Okay. They don't have any materials left. For now.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
Because that's how this works. My ship, my rules.
Yeah.
Got it. Just another boss man wanting to get into my head. I know the drill. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I find Jack's character pretty amusing. The first time I played, I was interested in her, seriously. She's pretty funny.
Alright, what's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Yeah, but the suit covered them all. Sorry for that, guys.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were going to kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Yeah, you can have action right here if you want with her, for no reason apparently, with the renegade choice. But fuck it, I'm not a prostitute.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
You can see she's confused. Jack's character is pretty confused girl that need attention. If you romance her, you know that she's weak inside as hell. And she need people. She's just acting tough. So I'll cut here, I think.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah. Goodbye.